Hi, I'm Brian Russell, and I'm thinking about a quotation that comes from the late teacher and writer Wayne Dyer. He essentially condensed all of his thinking into a great phrase: when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And I can't imagine a better time to make that quotation sort of come to life in our own lives. We're in a great time of really unexpected anxiety. Winter has come and unexpectedly out of the blue in the form of this COVID-19. And I know many of my friends who are entrepreneurs and many of my friends who are pastors are dealing with real leadership challenges. There's worries about cash flow, how to continue in our businesses, how to move things online, how to create clear communication, even how to guide employees now who are working from home where you're not having immediate supervision over them. And those kind of things can cripple us. But think about that quotation again. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The power of that is it moves external things that we can't control and puts the focus on what we ourselves can control. And the things that we can control at all times are our commitments to growth. And so when you think about your business, when you think about your context, your family, your worries, your anxiety, I invite you to ask yourself some different questions. What can I learn out of this? Maybe even what is good out of this? How can I serve my customers in a way that shows that I'm not really just worrying about my own bottom line, but I'm authentically concerned with them? And so maybe we take a different kind of a mindset around our business. Instead of worrying about where's the money going to come from and getting cash flow going, begin to think about what would my service, what would my business, what would it look like if I didn't get paid until I delivered 100% on the result or on the solution that my client needs. So again, it's a shift to service. What kind of person could I grow into now? What are some things that I've always thought I needed to try in my business or in my ministry, but I haven't had time to because I was always working through task lists? But well, now we have more time. So what's it look like? What are some things that we can experiment with now? Again, this can be perhaps the greatest opportunity that many of us will have, at least probably for another decade or so. Because these winter times, they always come, but we forget about them. And so when you hit a time of winter, don't be paralyzed with fear, but instead have the courage to imagine a bigger future and what that might look like. And ask yourself empowering questions. How can I look at this differently and change myself so that I can leverage this for the long haul? And when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Again, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'd love to have a conversation with you. If I can be of any service, reach out to me in a direct message. Again, I'm Brian Russell. Thanks for listening.